You know, just noticed that we've gotten 40 out of 49 spaces filled in on our C chart, so yeah. We're getting so close to a completed C chart, I can almost taste it. Yes, and that SpongeBob meme was kind of intentional. I mean, this is a C-based game, so it basically speaks for itself. Hey, Paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So in the last part, we started our exploration on the second road down of the Great Sea, and we visited Four Eye Reef. Then we sailed east to Mother and Child Isles, got the treasure there, and stopped for a minigame on Spectacle Island. And now, this is the part where I would be saying that we travel on to Windfall Island, but I was kind of sadly mistaken. Apparently there's another treasure. Alright. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Or Sleeping Boring, I guess. Hey, it's 50 rupees per game. Wanna try? Yep. Alright now. Now then. Alright, so basically he takes on the persona of Gonzo. This guy may seem like the typical Squidward in his work, but you gotta admire his creativeness. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you, shrimp. You'll need it, yeah? Alright, so 5 more barrels to sink, just the same as the last time. Alright, so trial and error. You know, it kind of would be a little bit skeptical to have him aiming directly towards Windfall. I mean, if a Coast Guard on that island did exist, you would probably mistake it for cannon fire in the distance, aiming for the island itself. That would be pretty risky, honestly. Okay, so let's see, 35 degrees perhaps. Alright, bullseye! Okay, so 40 degrees. No, still nothing. Okay, so we can get... Alright, got him! Alright, please aim true. I aim true, yes! Wait a second. Miss!
What do you want? Don't you know how to keep quiet, you scary dog? Oh, I was just wondering who was out there. And look at this. It's you again. Look at you and that adorably cute face of yours.
Okay, creepy.
I can't help but give away our treasure to you. It's yours, so take it.
Okay, so as you can see, that's a C chart. Okay, a treasure chart, sorry. Alright, so from here on out, any game that you win will net you 100 rupees, so... And honestly, we're kind of light on cash, so, I'll probably play a couple rounds. Okay, so nice job and all that. You can leave via the ladder behind you, blah blah blah. Nobody ever comes to see me anyway. Nobody calls. Not even my mother. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna play a couple of rounds just to beef up some rupees, so I'll be back. So I'll be right back. This is another silly thing that comes up.
Did that boy beat you guys again? Give me a break. This is ridiculous. Are you sure a kid like you should be playing in a seedy place like this? Oh well, a promise is a promise. Take our treasure. It's yours.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's what she said. What he says whenever you win after you gather the piece of heart and the treasure chart. And you get 100 rupees per. Honestly, this isn't a very good deal. I mean, you pay 50 rupees and you get like 100 rupees, so it's only 50 rupees, one per every game. So you know what? Let's just continue on. Okay, so yeah, but I wasn't really thinking about that, so. Okay, so we got our major treasures, so let's continue onward to Windfall. Alright, so we helped out a bunch of folks, but there's still a few other folks we can help out. Not to mention, there's still plenty of pictures to be taken for the Nintendo Gallery. Alright, Windfall. There's definitely no better place to be. Except Outset, perhaps. Still though, this place truly has it all. It's surprising how densely populated this one little island is compared to all the others on the Great Sea. I mean, this one doesn't really have as much land mass, doesn't take up as much square feet as something like the Forsaken Fortress, Dragon Roost Island, or even Forest Haven. Even Outset Island is just like made up of two islands hooked together, mostly. But still though, there's a bunch of friendly folks, both big and small, and so skinny and burly. Alright, so yeah. The sea's a fine thing to be sure, but it's not until I get back to town again that I can really relax. Know what I mean? And when I see the area around this fine-looking gate we got here, well, that's when I really start feeling good. Yeah, that gate in particular just says, "At long last, you're home, boy." I suppose that's the feeling I'm talking about. That coming home feeling. Yeah, it really is something about the town gates. And you get a different response regarding what kind of decorations you put on top of the arch. That huge gate there at the entrance to town is one of Windfall Island's most famous features. No matter how much I see it, I never get tired of it, you know? Hey, by the way, there's a statue way up there on top of that gate that looks kind of familiar somehow. Is that an idol carved in the style of the Rito tribe? That's a mighty nice looking statue, if it is. Well, I guess it's mighty nice even if it isn't a Rito, but still. Look at that! It's brilliant! It makes me so happy to see the gate like that. Here, I want you to have this. Alright, sweet! Okay, so. What inspired you to decorate that gate? What are you trying to be, an artist or something? Well, nice work, I say. Nice work. I even hear tell that he'll give you another purple rupee if there's a shop guru statue on top of the archway, but I'm probably not even gonna bother with that, because if you get 50 rupees back from a statue that's worth 200 rupees, that's not a very good deal. Okay, so after a couple rounds of shooting the barrels, let's get on with another side quest that involves the daughter, that involves Maggie herself. And there's some posts here as well. I'm sure I can find something fancy to put here. Maybe some flowers, or maybe some statues. Ooh, something pristine can go here as well, and here. I'll most likely do it off screen because there's no real reason to do any of that stuff. So, actually, let's see if we can get a picture of Maggie right here. That's not very good one. Okay, so I think this is the best I can do for this, but we'll see what Carlo says, if he takes it or not. It's just... So anyway, let's just talk with Maggie and see what she wants.
Ooh, to think that I would survive my ideal and return to this town. And to think that I wouldn't ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress, that sweet boy who gave me all these expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Moe, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress.
I don't think a relationship with a Moblin would last more than 5 minutes.
Oh, Moe! Why, Moe? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Moe? Ah! This is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off from my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver it to the postbox for me? Please? I beg of you.
Got nothing better to do, so...
What? Really? You're such a dear. You made Maggie so happy.
Okay, you got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. Yeah. Talk about questionable standards in men. But I guess there is no accounting for tastes when it comes to romantic partners. But still, though, she's got some major learning to do when it comes to relationships. Okay, keep it in your delivery bag. Blah blah blah.
The postbox! Don't you dare forget it! But you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires.
Okay, so let's deliver. So as soon as Scooty's done shouting, we won't need to tell her father anything, but, well... Okay, so... Alright, so we've heard that banter before. Alright, so time to deliver our little love letter to just... Seriously, girl, you be tripping. Ain't no way you can marry a freaking Moblin. But, we'll handle our requests anyway. Letter from Maggie to her true love. Maggie has asked you simply to drop it to the nearest postbox. Okay, so yeah, seriously, what does that girl see in a pig monster anyway? Love is blind indeed. Okay, so deliver this letter. Ka-chunk power! This postbox is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Is there like a voice recording in that mailbox or something? Is it alive? Is there a spirit of a Rito postman trapped in there? Don't think about it too hard, Toon Gamer. You've learned that lesson the hard way multiple times. Okay, so... since it's one only hop, skip, and a jump away from Dragon Roost Islands, I imagine the postman should be here right about now. I'll just step into the room. Only for him to have a standoff with Maggie's not-so-kind father. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears! Yeah. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone! Be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Moe's letter. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for her letter? Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Just acknowledge I was here! Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Foolish man! Now you've made me angry. I cannot even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Okay, so... Well, what a wretched, unruly postman! I don't know anything about any Mr. Moe and any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Moe think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. Well, as greedy and as selfish as he may be, at least he has some sense of morality and trying to protect his daughter, but still though. Alright, so just kind of taking a break from Mr. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! And let's head for the cafe, because where else does one, quote-unquote, cool their feathers on this island? Certainly not in there. That's the place for frustration, more than anything. Okay, so... and come to think of it, that's the only Rito that from Dragon Roost that we haven't taken a picture of. Well, aside from a couple of others, but I'm not really sure if I can get a clear shot, but if only the stinking tree weren't in the way. Okay, so... alright, so... here's hoping that Carla will take this, but so yeah. Oh, it's you! I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that in Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a Moblin named Moe, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man. Refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit Postman on his premises, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you, young man, are a lifesaver. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. Okay, so, you got the Moblin's letter. His letter has sort of a stink to it. Take it to Maggie. What that stink may be, I don't want to know. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Okay, so, we got the letter, so let's go back to Maggie's.
Oh, welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around.
Okay, so I'm not really sure if, well, I did my best with, trying to take this pictograph, with, the Postman, so, not really sure if, it could be taken from the side, but, here's hoping that Carla will take it, so. Let's just go ahead and deliver the letter, and if all else fails, we can always reset the game. Because I'm not sure if that Postman reappears in Dragon Roost or not, so. Okay, so. So we don't need to tell Ebenezer Stooge about any of our endeavors with the Postman. We can just deliver the Moblin's letter to Maggie firsthand. Although in reality, I think it would be a federal offense to hand deliver a postman's to impede a postman's duty, but I don't think anybody needs to know about this. This letter has a sort of stink to it. Take it to Maggie. So yeah. Okay, bunny girl, here's your stinky letter from your freaky lover.
Is that? Could it be? The letter from Moe that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant! This is Moe. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner.
Okay, and what's your response to that?
Did you hear that? Those words? This means... I must mean... Can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Moe. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. True-de-doo-de-doo-la-de-la-la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Moe. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this.
The piece of art, of course, because anything that involves love, lovey-dovey stuff has to be heart-shaped.
Trudy-loo-hoo, treasure it always.
Okay, so yeah, have fun with your pig monster boyfriend, you hopeless romantic. I really do truly hope that he'll actually, if this, say yeah, another, love is blind. What more can I say but love is blind? Okay, so.
Oh, then, Moe, I just adore Moe's messy handwriting. Ooh-dee-doo-loo-la-la. It's so dashing and wild and
I don't think you'll find Moe on the Forsaken Fortress anymore. It's abandoned, in case you haven't heard. Okay, so we've got a bit of spare time. I've still got a bone to pick with Zee Fleet. I still have to defeat the squids and beat the high score to get another treasure chart. And I've been waiting all game just for this moment. And since I've gotten a huge extension in my wallet, I may as well talk with Mr. Boredom here and just have at it a few more tries until I finally beat the high score.
Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! Yes! Finally! I finally got it! 18! New high score! Excellent work, Sailor! Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Sailor.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please accept all of our combined allowances. 50 rupees as your reward. Hooray for money!
I'll take your money, and I will take your freaking treasure chart! I have endured so many losses. Whoa, wait a sec, 18? Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. Yes! Yes, this is the thing that I have endured so many losses for. And so many wins, but not with a broken record. Yes! At long last, I finally have this treasure chart. Okay, so yeah, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on the way out the door. No need no stinking umbrella. I need my stinking treasure chart, which I have just anticipated getting for the longest time. I am just so over that stupid minigame. I'm so over that sploosh sound effect. I am so done with that. It is over. I've finally gotten it. Okay. My vengeance has been... my vengeance towards that game has finally been quelmed. Or... in a nutshell, I'm super relieved, okay? It's just... I don't have the words, but I am just relieved. I've finally gotten everything out of that minigame. Okay, so... So we finally defeated Zee Fleet. I can finally say au revoir to the fleet for good. Okay, so there's still a handful of other goodies we can gather on Windfall, so obviously wait until the next part. I've pretty much tired myself out from playing Zee Fleet over and over and over and over and over again. But I've finally gotten the treasure charts that I've long since waited for. And now I'm being walked around by a bunch of would-be muggers, which are now my friends. But that's besides the point, so... Okay, so... Still got some more minigames to... Well, more side quests to accomplish in the next parts. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And if Salvatore runs Zee Fleet, then who was that over on Spectacle Island? Do you think he has a twin brother or something? Yet another mystery to add to the pile of fan theories. So apparently the picture of the Rito Postman we took was one we already got a figurine for. So this is what happens when you submit a photo of a character you've already that already has a figurine made already. Wait just a second. I've already made a figurine of this. Haven't you seen it yet? May have not. So apparently there's, okay, so there's so many Ritos that look similar to each other. Not trying to be Ritoist, I'm just saying that they look similar, they don't... well, you get the idea. I was mistaken. Apparently there's... I was thinking the postman that shows up at, during the Maggie side quests is kind of a one-time deal, but apparently not, so...